So this season there's a lot of controversy when it comes to the Masters rank in Apex and the whole rank system. Obviously they redid it at the start of this split and in Season 17 that is. And yeah, it's a bit of a mess now. So basically we have two types of people here. We have people that kind of all have hit Masters in the past and hit Predator and things like that. And then you get the other half of people where like they're kind of like gold, platinum type players and they're hitting Master and they think that finally they deserve Master. Now it's one of them, it's a hard one to discuss because I've hit Predator about 5 times, 5 or 6 times, and I've hit Master 10 plus times across pretty much every season this came out. And yeah, I'm Masters this season as well, and I don't know whether I'm going to try and push more than that. It's hard to have the time while uploading on here regularly, but still I might try to. So this season I think any skill you are as a player, I think you could actually hit Masters, and that's all because it's based on placement now. If you have a team and all 3 of you just play really slow, you have to be kind of smart, and it's really easy to be smart on Apex. I don't think it's hard to know where the ring's going to end. I know you have to play a lot, but there are easy ways to see to do it and to work it out. So yeah, if you're slow, you want to play slow and you want to get the Masters badge, and you will have a Masters badge, it might be the only one you get, but that's just fair enough. You deserve it, you put the time in, and that is pretty much what it is. It is time based, not skill based. Even Predator this season, it's still going to be hard to get Predator, but it is more time based than skill based. Like if you have a lot of time to play, you can hit Predator a lot easier than people that don't have time, and it's as simple as that. It doesn't matter about skill as much as it did in the past. So I thought it would be easier to explain something if I just go onto my computer and have a look at the rank splits from last season versus this season. So this is Season 16 Split 2, so the second half of last season. As you see down here on Xbox, I'm on Xbox, you can look at the other ones on PlayStation and PC as well. But if we look at Xbox, just because I'm on this one, so the cap was 17,642, and that was for Predator, and there were only 1,822 Masters or Predators in the game. This season, we have almost 30,000 Masters just on Xbox. And the cap is 64,000, and it's going up about 2,000 a day, as in the cap is. And yeah, we're only about kind of 4 weeks into the split, so there's like over 1,000 Masters and Preds adding to this list a day, and it is not right, to be honest. So if we just head over to this tab, as you can see, this is Season 12 and 13 splits. I just found this kind of page on the random website because it just kind of explains what I want to explain. And it says that Master was 0.346%, and same down here at 0.36, and then the top 0.2 basically are Predators, and that is how it should look. It should look something like that. There could be a few more, but that is kind of how the highest level of player should look. And yeah, that's not working very well this season at all. I'm not sure in what terms they could actually do to change this. They could put the cost up for matches, but it just doesn't. At the moment, you're better off splitting into 3, and then all 3 of you ratting separately. And it's not as fun, but if you wanted to do that, you could easily. If you look at like Sweet Dreams, he done a big stream just at the start of this split, and he literally just soloed 2 Masters using Loba, and he was telling his teammates what to do. He did no damage the whole time of 18-hour stream, and he's got Masters in 18 hours. So there is something wrong there. It's not quite right, is it? So I think next season we're probably going to have a load of rank changes again, and I don't know what they'll be, but hopefully they improve on this. They can't really get any worse. It's one of them things at the moment where the solo base are probably enjoying it more. The more casual lower tier base are probably enjoying it more as well. So it's one of them things that you need to get right. You can't like just change it so it's completely up for the higher tiers. Although ranked is for higher tier gameplay, the kind of casual players need to be able to enjoy it as well. So it does need to have some kind of middle ground, but players like these screenshots here, as you can see, there's like a 0.19 KD that's got to Masters. They just shouldn't be in Masters, and there's a lot of people that I've seen saying they got to Masters, they didn't deserve to be in Masters because they've always been like D4 and like hard stuck D4, and you're kind of right. It does depend on if you have a team and stuff. Obviously it's a lot harder to solo queue rank than it is to have a team, but I just don't know what they can do. I don't know if they're going to have to make it solo queue only past Masters and Pred. That would kind of help it out a lot, but there's a lot of options they could try, but it'll be interesting to see what they come out with. But my question is to you guys, do you kind of count yourself this season as, I know you're going to have a Masters badge, you all have a trail as well, and finally maybe if you don't even think you're that high tier of a player, not a Masters player, you're going to still have that badge. It's still quite a proud moment, and you know that you've put the time in to do it. But yeah, do you feel like you deserve it or not? I'm one of them. I don't really mind what people think. It's I just gonna So there was like a Predator glitch back in like season 2, I think it was, where you could pretty much just get Predator for free because there was a load of glitches. And if I see a like one of them things, I'm like, oh, it kind of doesn't count. And that's just what I think. In this, so this is kind of a playtime participation trophy to me, but it's not a bad thing. Having a Masters badge is always going to be a good thing. And at the end of the day, it is literally a badge on a game, and it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I want to know what you guys think, and if you think that this season's been better or worse rank wise, and what you think changes wise they should bring, because there's a lot of options and I'm just interested to know what other people think of them. So yeah, let me know in the comments. I also seen this on Twitter, which I find pretty funny, but yeah, that's just kind of what it's going to be like for a lot of people. I know that like you're going to have a Masters badge, but like at the same time it's going to be judged. And also there was a rumor of the LP points you get being actually on the Masters badge, like the Predator this season, last season, you got your number. So that could also be a thing, and if you're like a low tier master, you're going to be like frowned upon compared to the higher tier masters, which you don't really want. It's kind of a weird one. The only other thing I thought of was if they could do like, once you get to, I think it's 24,000 LP, the Masters cap when you become Master, they could do like numbers from there, and then you can be like a higher tier Master, so maybe you can get like 10,000 Masters, and then the top players are the Predator ones, like the 750. That could also kind of shake it up a bit and make people grind a bit more, but yeah, there needs to be something like kill points introduced to this, I think. But yeah, once again, let me know in the comments, and I hope you enjoyed the video. This was like a little rant slash discussion. I just wanted to see what other people think, and yeah. Also in the comments, please let me know where you were, as in ranked like last season and seasons before this one. I'm interested to know like where you guys were and where you are now, kind of thing. So yeah, let me know in the comments.